Hello, my name is Faisal Khan. I am a banking and a payment consultant. I want to talk today about what I would consider remittances 2.0, specifically with respect to crypto. In the previous era, about let's say 3 or 4 years ago, when cryptocurrency came out and became mainstream, a lot of companies saw it as a differentiator for cross-border transmission, for making transfers from USA to Philippines or from UK to Nigeria, etc. But it really didn't pan out. A lot of companies went under or they pivoted. Companies like Align Technologies wanted to do remittances using Bitcoin. Now they're called Veeam and they do B2B payments. They've dropped crypto altogether. And there are countless other examples of the very same notion that you take crypto, you do cross border transfers, and you make it work, you make it cheaper, faster, more efficient. Truth is, it never worked out. Like I said, a lot many companies went down. So what's it different this time? Why am I gung ho this time that there is going to be let's say 2020 onwards, maybe 2021, there is going to be a solution offering by companies that really is going to be used. I think the differentiator is the exchanges. You have exchanges like Binance and Huobi and Coinbase, Bitstamp, Bitflyer that have presence in multiple markets or in a particular market where the liquidity is quite strong. If you look at Binance, you can make an account in Binance and it has, its presence in quite a few countries, Same thing with Huawei, and it doesn't just have a presence in those countries. It has access to the on rails and off ramp, the on ramp and the off ramp, the on rails, the off rails for the fiat to crypto and crypto to fiat. So you could actually, if you're licensed all throughout, you could pick up a transactions from the United States. You can move it on to Kraken or what have you, buy these coins, move them into Luno in Nigeria or Binance or something else, and sell it over there. Now this may seem very crude, and you may ask, well, it's already been happening. Yes, it was happening, but not really in the way we were thinking. There wasn't a Luno before. There wasn't a Binance in all those African countries and Asian countries and South American countries. There wasn't a Bitflyer, covering Japan and Europe the way it is today. So I feel that these new exchanges that are going to be part and have their tentacles in every country are going to make a huge difference. So if you are an entrepreneur or a small money transfer operator that is licensed in one end and you have another licensed party at the other end, I think there's going to be a huge pivot of these small players moving towards these exchanges, incorporating those movements in their money transfer, flow of funds, and be settling with parties that they would otherwise never had settled with before. And I feel quite a few startups are going to come up that are going to be incorporated and be doing something like this. One startup that I must say that I am an advisor in is called ARF, ARF, ARF.one. Must check them out. They're also incorporating this thing, and I'll hopefully hope to bring the co-founders of that startup and have an interview with them. But otherwise, I feel that this is the time for remittances 2.0. This is the time where crypto will truly merge and marry and along and be, side by side with the fiat world and make cross-border money transfers more efficient and more cost effective. Anyways, if you have a question or a comment on this thing or want to leave me a note, there's a contact form description below. Please fill it out. I'll be happy to answer. Till next time, have a good one.